it's Misty here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my May update for musical panning. This is a project that was created by Mari, who is Patriot Makeup here on YouTube. I will have everything in the description box down below per usual. So we are working on 3 songs from 1940s all the way to the 2020s. I'm actually working my way backwards. And I have one empty, one declutter, or I have 2 goals met. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the product that has been in here since January, which is crazy, but it has been. This is Get a Kick Out of You by Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, an item you love. This is the EOS hand cream. These are really, really good. So they're very, very hydrating. I keep it here at my makeup table, and so I'm only over here once or twice a day, if even. So I'm going to put this out by the couch so I know to use this up, because it's been 5 months. This should be gone. It should be gone. So this will be an empty next update, I promise. Next we have the Bioderma. So fun fact. I am actually refilming this video because for some reason I got mixed up. I thought this was in this project. But when I went to watch Child of the 80s, because I like to watch my last updates so I can kind of remember what I'm doing, I was like, wait a minute, that's in that project. So I'm like, oh, Misty, Bioderma, not bio oil. So I brought in the Bioderma Hydro H2O micellar water. I really, really like this. You can see where we were and where we are now. It doesn't sting my eyes. It completely removes my makeup. Like, this is the 3rd eye look today because the first 2 just weren't working out. I'm on the struggle bus with this palette. If you have it and you've made the mattes work, please let me know, because I've tried everything and they are patchy AF. So anyway, so this is my 3rd look of the day, and I don't have any irritation on my eyelids or anything, and that's because I use this Bioderma. Plus I'm using the Shiseido cottons as well. But anyway, this is in the finish. It's going to be here for probably, I'd say, at least 3 more months. So yeah. Next was Heathen's 21 Pilots, an item that makes you feel dangerous, and I had the pink lip from Dose of Colors. If you saw my empties, I ended up decluttering that. It was chunky. The formula had gone off. Which is sad because it's a fun, beautiful color, so bright and vibrant, but it's gone. It's gone in the trash. It's gone in the trash. Next, So Fresh and So Clean is an item that makes you feel put together, and I had brought in this. This is the Wet n Wild Brow Mascara. I was like, oh, I'm gonna weigh this and we'll see. No, I did not. No, I did not. So this is just about done. I really struggled to get any off of the brush today. You can see that just there, like, you have to really, really scrub to get anything off of it. So this will probably be done, I don't know, by the end of the week, end of next week. But I enjoy it. It's not my favorite. The Ulta Brow Tint is my absolute favorite brow gel, mascara, whatever you want to call it. So next we have an empty, for real empty. I don't know if this is the right one, but this is one of them. This is for, where are we? Crazy Gnarls Barkley, an item that drives you crazy, and that was this. This is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Camo Concealer. No, I don't like these. I didn't like the Rare Beauty one, which is weird because I liked it Begin. Some of that is because my under eyes are wrinkly AF, but this was just, it was too wet. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it didn't dry down. Like, I don't want it to dry down matte, but I need it to dry down a little bit. So anyway, yeah, it's gone. Thank God. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. And the only one I have one left. It's the regular one. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Look how white that is. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Okay, moving on. Next, we have Nothing Else Matters, an item that you'll miss when it's gone. I brought in the Bath Bevy Starry Night, and I was like, oh, this will be empty next update. No. Again, if you watched my empties, you saw that I used up 3 of the Ulta body scrubs and 1 of the Tree Hut. So I was trying to get those Ulta ones out of my collection. I literally just started that Bath Bevy one today, but it should be gone by next update. I'm not going to promise that it will be, but it should be. So, yeah. Next, something in the way Nirvana, an item that's a burden. I brought in the ColourPop foundation stick. I haven't used that yet. I'm trying to finish this one, which I think I'm about down here. It's hard to see in this frosted glass. And then I'm going to move on to the ColourPop and the Cargo. And the reason why I'm doing that is because they're both going to have like some kind of oil down as a primer, or, you know, use oil on the sponge. They're going to need some more hand holding. And I've just not been in the mood to hand hold anything. So right now that's on the back burner, but I should start using it. I'm going to guess probably by June I'll start using it. Next is Friday I'm in Love, The Cure, an item you have a love-hate relationship with. What did I do with it? These are the ColourPop cream, or this is the ColourPop cream gel liner in Crybaby. Not that you could tell because all the writing is worn off. I like I mentioned in my update, or yeah, when I brought it in, these are pretty. They're just awful. They just break. I mean, half of this broke out earlier. I was trying, this is my third eye look of the day. Did I mention that? So when I used it earlier, it just didn't look good, and ugh, part of it broke off. Ugh. 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 Wait, it's been a long few days, you guys. It's not been an easy few days. It's been a long few days. Okay, let's move on. So last update, I brought in, we'd moved until the 1980s, and I brought in Pride and Joy by Stevie Ray Vaughan, a product you're proud of, and I brought in my Litless palette. You guys know I love this one. So dirty. And originally I had brought in this color to pan. I'm changing it. I'm going to move to this one. Like, I'm not someone who wears neutrals very often, and why I put in a neutral to pan, I'll never know, especially when I have a couple other neutrals in this that I need to pan for Zodiac. So I'm going to bring in this one. This is called Frozen. It's what's in my inner corner today. It's really pretty. I'm bringing that in because I've hit pan in both of the inner corner shades that I have in my Beauty A to Z. This is a swatch of it. So I think I'll be able to hit pan in that, no problem. It'll actually get used, whereas the other one will probably never get used. So yeah. Then so I'm bringing in two new ones. Three Little Birds, Bob Marley, an item that makes you feel worry free. I'm bringing in this. This is the Ulta Beauty Continuous Mist sunscreen. This is the 30 SPF. I believe it comes in 50 as well. I love this. I love that it doesn't smell like sunscreen. I love that it leaves a soft glow on your body, and I love that I can get to all my places with just a spray. It's really good. I also like that you can lock it. So you can lock it, you can unlock it, but it's a really, yeah, it doesn't smell like anything really, but I really enjoy this. I haven't had any sunburns while using it. I've mentioned before I'm on immune suppression therapy. When you're on immune suppression therapy, you basically have to stay out of the sun, and I do that. I only go out when I need to, and I am always covered head to toe in sunscreen when I do. So this is weighing in at, I think it's 113. Missy, did you really not write that down? So my goal is to finish that. I am going out 2 days this month, I know for sure, because I have 2 doctor's appointments, but I'm not sure more than that, but we'll see. So yeah, this is staying in to finish. And then the last for the 1980s is another one, Bites the Dust. This is Queen, a product that's almost gone. I'm bringing in this. This is my NYX Bear With Me spray. You can see where I'm starting. It's not quite done. It'll actually probably take a couple of months, but this is basically the only thing not in a project that's just about done. So this is basically what fit the bill. I absolutely adore this. I use it, you know, when I start my makeup. It's really, really great at that. I don't love it as a setting spray, but under makeup, like as a skincare step, etc., I really do like it. And my goal, of course, is going to be to finish it. So that's it. Yay. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. I hope that I didn't come off as tired as I felt like I did in the last take of this. It's been a rough few days. I basically spent my birthday on Friday nursing an irritated nerve in my lower back, and now it's moved up to my thoracic spine and my neck. So I'll be okay, but this weather in Texas and Dallas is not helping. But yeah, so if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Make sure you follow the hashtag to check out everybody else that is doing this project. What else did I need to say? I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I will see you in my next video, which will probably be tomorrow. Bye for now. you've been gone, all that's left is a band of gold.